Nice, thank you. That's a lovely introduction. So I suppose then what do we feel, we've talked a bit about kind of scarves and ceremonies, and what do we think the key symbols are, the most significant symbols in our movement? And I suppose maybe try to touch on the relationship and what role they play in learning.
So I think it's simple. It's not always. It's connected with the movement, connected with the learning. But learning is like a continuous journey. So it's maybe this is make our journey more fun, more connected with each other. Because when you are, for example, knotting your scarf, when you are doing something good every day. So this is make like a connecting between all the guides and all the world. So it's also like Chris said, it's values, it's what you are believe about these symbols and how you use these symbols during your learning journey, especially the bags. So the bags is connected directly with learning. So when for example, your guides, brownies, different sections trying to transfer from stake to another stake, they obtain these bags and they connected with learning new things. So this is sometimes we can make a connection between these symbols and our journey in learning. So that's, thank you.
Yeah, I would like to cite an example to illustrate symbol and the connection among the members in our movement. I heard a story sharing from one of my guiding peers. She got on a plane one day for traveling, and on the plane she found there was a lady wearing a world badge on a casual wear. But that made her approach that lady proactively and then introduce herself. From that on, they start off a conversation along the whole airplane journey. And this instance told us that world badge, the traveler, is really symbolic in our movement, and also representing that lady, that people shared similar values with me. That's why I'm willing to talk with her and make some sharing on. So I think scarf is also working in similar way. When I saw someone in the airport, which I don't know, but she or he wearing a scarf, I know, oh, we are from the same movement. We are doing the same thing for the youth. So I think the connection is very amazing and mystery.
I would agree, and I think too, within our movement there are so many symbols that I would even say we don't necessarily realize are symbols until we recognize them and have that personal connection and have that conversation. Would we even see something like a patch or a badge or a logo as a symbol? But once we recognize it in someone else or recognize it and make that personal connection to it and build a personal connection, as in Chris's example, it raises it to that level for us. And so I think there are probably lots of symbols that we don't even necessarily recognize as symbols until we find and identify that personal connection, because that's what elevates it to that kind of symbol that connects us all.
I also want to add on, as a non-educational education organization, we really want to transfer some positive values to our girls, to our service targets. For scarf, take the scarf as an example again, I'm sorry that. From my learning journey as a guide, many years ago, my guide told me that why the scarf is in triangle shape, because it can be used as a bandage. It represents that Girl Guides or the Scout need to serve the community, not just to enjoy all the activities but for ourselves. We learn to get to be prepared, and then one day we can serve the others. So the scarf is more than recognition. It's just tell me the attitude, the motto, and all the things around us.
Also, I can add when we use the 3 fingers symbol when we greet each other. So this is, this for me, it's a kind, it's value. It's something that is, we so proud of this when we see each other and greeting each other with this symbol. So it's really means a lot for guides.
It's a patch to ourselves.
Lovely. Yeah, I think it's nice to hear lots of sentiments about friendship, especially given yesterday was kind of World Thinking Day, and that's a very symbolic day around our kind of global movement, coming together, feeling united. And I've certainly been in a situation where my scarf, when I've been in an airport traveling, and it's been really nice to see other people with scarves and feeling like I can just go up and chat to them.